Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more TacTeam Naples with Shen.
Scotland. It's Scotland.
You know, I'm still using the thumbnail that has TacTeam Scotland on it.
I know.
It's got the Naples flag, but it says TacTeam Scotland.
It's a running gag now. You gotta keep it.
But every single video, there's a guy who's like, "Dude, why does it say Scotland?" it's quite funny.
I still get comments now and then on older videos like, "When are you going to continue this series?" on like the Scotland series.
That's like months old on a previous version of the game. Yeah.
The saves aren't really compatible, unfortunately.
What do you tell them? Like 2 months? We'll start it up again in 2 months.
I told him soon. I told him check out the Naples playthrough. And like, oh, Italy's boring.
Is it?
I don't know. I like Italy. I don't like the flag too much. I mean, it's an eagle, but I don't like the weird. Do you like the diamond? I'm not a fan of the diamond.
The diamond? What are you talking about? The flag?
On the Italian flag, it's an eagle with a white diamond on a red background. I don't like the diamond.
Would you rather have the trade efficiency guy or the better relations over time guy?
Better relations. Oh my God, yes.
We got some really solid advisors right now.
Yeah, well, unrest while we're doing conversions, yeah. Discipline, whatever. But the better relations guy, hopefully he lives to a ripe old age. What's the oldest advisor you've seen? I've had one go to like 72.
Yeah, around 60, 70. Nothing too major.
Wow. Look at our nation's religion.
What, the religious map mode?
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
It's really good.
Yeah, we've converted very quickly. England just lost their war.
He lost one province. No big deal.
Still, that's two people, two major world powers who declared war on France and lost as the aggressor.
You know what I was thinking? We did have an opportunity there to declare a separate war on France instead of joining Castile's side. I mean, at the time, it would be ludicrous. But the way things panned out, the way England declared a war and stuff like that, we could have declared a separate war.
Mm-hmm.
And had... Oh, man. That would have been awesome. Because we could have just kept it going.
We actually...
France right now is so weak.
We can actually overcome the religious zeal modifier in Brescia.
Hmm? Really? Oh, wow. Yeah, just barely, but yeah.
I don't think it's going to be sticking around long enough for us to actually complete the conversion. No, we have 6 more years on the damn thing. Holy crap.
Yeah. That's why it's nice to get the Center of Trade, or Center of Reformation, because that'll just do a lot of the work for you.
What is converting this land? Like, who keeps targeting us with their damn Protestant BS?
The best thing is when your land flips to some other religion, thanks to a Center of Reformation, when it flips to a wrong religion, it still goes da-da with the happy music. Like, oh, it's done. You converted. Yay.
Good job.
It's the wrong religion. So what are you doing with our diplomats here? We're at 100 relations, or we are plus 100 improved relations with Austria. We're at plus 94 with the Ottomans. We're at plus 59 with Castile. We could work on Castile a bit. We're at plus 100 with Poland. Who do you think we should be working on? Like, I'm thinking Sweden, Muscovy, Poland, Ottomans maybe. These guys all going to be good down the road.
Oh, actually, you know what? Palermo's probably going to get converted automatically. Say all that again?
Where should we put our diplomats? Should we be working on relations with the voting people in the HRE? Should we work on relations with someone strong like Burgundy or Sweden? Or what should we be doing with our diplomat?
Why are we're not eligible to be the emperor because of the Reformed? Is that it?
Yeah, we're the wrong religion. We need to declare on Tunis, by the way. I forgot about that.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Castile will help out. Cool. Do we need, do we have naval superiority?
Ships. Give me trade ships. Damn it, why does the fleet keep disbanding? The fuck?
You just disbanded our fleet?
No, Do I have to pause the game?
Tunis has no navy.
There we go. No. Stop unpausing the game.
I'm not. I didn't do anything to you.
There we go. Okay.
Relax.
So apparently in multiplayer, if the game is progressing, then it won't let me separate a fleet. It just won't let me do it. Gosh, that's annoying.
They have no navies, so I just declared now.
Yeah, that's fine. But I had to separate the fleet
Why?
to get our transport ships up so we can keep patrolling the trade zone.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just let Castile do the war.
I'm going to send some troops over.
Okay. If you want.
If you want. I like that we didn't lose them as a rival somehow.
It's kind of strange. I guess we're really not that strong.
Well, it's true. We don't even have France as our ally. Who do we think we are? So yeah, what should we do with our diplomats here? Like, I'd probably go for like Sweden or Burgundy or someone. Just get relations up.
I don't know.
You're so decisive.
I'm looking at unrest and stuff right now.
All right.
Man, can you believe? I mean, just look at the amount of modifiers we have, and we don't even have what?
Arumba.
What? Stop that.
Look at Galicia.
What about it? It's winning a war.
Galicia is a vassal of
Portugal, again. Yeah.
Again.
I pointed it out earlier when Castile gave them
Again.
up. It was with the French War. That was when they had to break up. That's kind of funny. But look at the amount of unrest-reducing things we have. If we have reformed, and we have humanist ideas, we're gonna have like -20 unrest in every province. It's gonna be awesome.
Why are we rolling zeros? Stop rolling zeros.
Because of reasons. Because you... Oh my gosh, Shen, you lost. 3 war score.
Whatever. Thought you said Castile was going to win this war.
Well, they would if you hadn't sent an army down there.
Yeah, Castile's not sending any troops, are they?
Did you just get retreat? You got forced back into the boats, didn't you?
I chose to put them back on the boats. Oh, Armenia's independent. Oh, goodness. QQ's exploding. Look at QQ. Oh, he's falling apart.
You call him QQ? Like
Kar Koinlu, yeah.
Like cry? QQ?
No,
Cry
QQ
more?
as in, that's their name. Kar Koinlu. It's their name.
I think it'd be nice if there's access to more government options in the beginning of the game.
Maybe. Like, what kind of options?
I mean, just like being able to unlock administrative monarchy or something. Just more choices. Like, it takes so long before you can even do anything.
Well, they'd have to make some. They'd have to make some governments that were like similar but different. Like one wouldn't be stronger than the other. Like currently, a lot of the governments that are different in ways that are like a step above the other ones. Like you have a distinct reason to never choose one.
Yeah.
They would have to make them more balanced.
Like I like despotic monarchy over feudal monarchy, but it's not worth the points to pay for it. You know, like I'm not going to complain. The unjustified demands I think is pretty good, and unrest I think is more valuable than national manpower. And I think income from vassals is just a horrible modifier. You never make
it's terrible.
You never make any money from your vassals. Like if you're expecting to make a lot of money from them, it's wrong. We have 1 vassal and we're making a ducat. A ducat. Hey Shen, you're losing again.
Yeah, I can't get 2 armies there. I can only get 1, which doesn't really work.
Have you tried landing down in like Sirte?
Well,
Ooh,
no.
it's occupied by the Ottomans.
Army is.
Apparently, Tunis is at war with the Ottomans.
Yep, you like that?
That's good.
Also, it's time for Tech 10. Yay!
You know, if you'd stop losing war score in these battles, just let the Ottomans kill their army, we could land and...
I will definitely let the Ottomans kill their army. Also, we have new units. We can do Schwarzer Ritter and Culverin. Let's do it. Actually, I'm going to go Pedrero, but whatever.
Why would you go for the Pedrero?
Because they have a defensive morale pip, and they shouldn't be taking damage from shock anyway, so there's no point having the shock defense.
That's not true at all.
Is that the coalition?
Yes.
Okay.
But hold on, before we go from there, that's not true at all. I actually tested this. The defensive shock pip reduces damage that the infantry in front of the cannons take from shock phases.
Why would cannons defensive shock have any impact on infantry defense?
Doesn't matter. It does.
No, but why?
Because half of your pips, half of artillery's pips are provided, half of the defense pips, excuse me, are provided to the units in front.
Why?
Because reasons. So
that doesn't make any sense at all.
If you want to suffer fewer casualties, you should use the culverin. If you want to suffer fewer
I am fine
morale,
with switching. I'm just curious as to why.
That's just how it works. And for a long time, I thought that it wouldn't give you any value because they have only one pip, and I thought you couldn't have half of a pip. But if you load up the game and you play as like some Italian miner,
unpause. Let's keep going.
You can test it.
Okay. That is very strange. Like super strange.
Oh right, we're with the coalition.
Yep.
But Castile,
what's the coalition look like? Oh god, Burgundy. Oh god.
But Castile and Aragon honored it, so. And okay, so this is a war where we should probably enact infantry combat ability plus 20.
By all means. Oh shoot. Air falls ill.
He's a crappy air though, isn't he?
He is pretty crappy.
7 points, yeah. Goodbye.
Alright.
Temple? Do we get a temple?
He didn't die.
Good. So
Gosh darn it.
So we gained a whole bunch of legitimacy. That's good. That means we can probably, yeah, we're integrating Tuscany faster now.
Which is not good, because we want him to help us in this war.
Look at his leader.
I know. That'll disappear as soon as he integrates.
Which
is stupid. It's like, hey, you got this good general. Nope, he's gone.
I really think that when you integrate a country, you should get their generals.
Nope, no, they're gone.
You should get their generals and be forced to decide which one to keep.
We should help Austria. He's got a 40 stack. Well, I'm torn. I want to be able to help him.
We got to go up there and fight. Let's go fight in Italy. We got 30% infantry combat ability. Let's go.
All right. Let's turn our check mark on. Let's drag Tuscany with us.
You got to show them how strong you are, Shen.
Well, Austria is attacking in the mountains across a river. That's not the battle to get into.
He's not very smart, is he?
It is the AI.
Haha. It's true. Yeah, look at Tunis now.
Yep.
Oh jeez, and you suicided like 10 war score. That was brilliant tactics there, Shen.
Are we going to join this battle or not?
I'm letting you do the troops. Go ahead.
Why am I doing the troops? You're the one who sent troops to Modena.
Fine, fine. Like... I'll do it. I'll do it then. Our infantry are awesome. We have a morale advantage. Hold on. There's one more thing we need. There's one more thing we need to do. We're going to turn on the war thing in our religion, and we instantly will, on the next day, get more morale. As far as I know. Maybe not.
I think it just increases your max. By the way, Burgundy's going to come to wreck us in Verona.
Okay, we should retreat now to Piedmont. Max morale is perfect, though, because morale damage is calculated based on your maximum morale.
Mm-hmm. But it doesn't help us stay in that battle any longer, which we didn't want anyway, but yeah. Okay, so how do we handle this war?
Can we form Italy while we're at war?
Usually you can't. You got to be at peace for that most of the time.
Damn. I want to be Italy.
Yep, at peace.
I want to be Italy, Shen.
I do too. I feel like that was the main thing we wanted to do with this campaign.
Alright, so... maximum morale is 3.48. We need better prestige. And we have, like, no army tradition.
Losing every battle is not going to help us.
This is true. Okay, so we are nearly fully reinforced. We'll give it one more month. Actually, if we can catch that army, we'll go for it. No? Okay. It's fine. They're going after the Austrians who are attacking with a -3 penalty. Sweet.
God damn it, Austria. That didn't work the last time you did it. Why do it again?
We're not going to commit. I mean, we're going to help him. He's got cannons, though, and the enemy doesn't. It's a really bad idea.
Enemy has cannons.
I thought maybe I was looking at it backwards. We're not at our force limit, and we've got manpower we should probably train.
At this point, I would go for mercs.
Oh, hey, they're
attacking the mountains.
Yeah, they're going to engage us here. Cool. We need more cannons, so we can take advantage of these mountains.
Oh, nope, he stopped attacking. Interesting. They have 51 guys. They're just going to take attrition there?
They don't want to fight our infantry combat ability, Shen. No, I'm serious. The AI they don't like that stuff. So is this the... What's this? This is the coalition.
Yeah, it is. The punitive war. So it's all battles. We need to hook up with that stupid Tuscan general. Also, Austria is getting wrecked in Liguria.
Yeah, I think
which has no defense.
They're going to get caught again. And they actually took the crossing penalty.
They're on the Are you kidding me? I mean...
Wow.
Man, am I glad Austria joined this war. He's attacked in the mountains twice, and now he's attacking in the hills. Good job.
Alright, we're going to engage this army because it's flat terrain. And check out our infantry combat ability, Shen. And then if we need to retreat, we can retreat. We'll shatter, or we'll control the retreat.
Yeah, they're reinforcing.
That's okay. We'll retreat here. We only lost 0.18 war score. We killed way more than we lost. That's all that matters.
Yep. Oh, Hungary coalition and France coalition does. Oh god.
France is going to declare the coalition war all by themselves.
Oh, that coalition.
Hey, here comes Castile. Engaging -2 penalty.
In the mountains. What the hell?
We're not.
Why are our allies so dumb?
We're not going to join that fight.
Why are our allies so dumb? Let's kill that one stack in Verona.
Yeah, actually, if we can get to the Treviso area, there's another 5 stack. I'd fight the 5 stack, but not in the mountains.
We might want to go sit in Tyrol and Südtirol. There's a ton of mountains there we can stand around.
Yeah. Supply limit's pretty crap, though.
Yeah. And it's not our territory either. Oh, don't attack that.
Okay, we'll take the 4 stack. 4 stack in Verona.
Yep.
That's actually 5 regiments.
Here comes a stack of 20 from Cuneo.
That's okay. Look, see, the thing is, they're suffering 5% attrition in that province now. And they're in hostile territory, so they have slower morale recovery, slower reinforcement. And we've got infantry combat ability. So you're going to hang out.
Looks like he's going for Treviso.
Look at these. There's so many troops around us right now. Okay.
Should we sit in Treviso?
I think we stay where we are for just a moment. I like the army in Lombardia. I'd like to attack that.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that if they get too far away from Tyrol, we could kill that 6 stack with minimal losses.
Look at all these troops that are around us. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the coalition's, it's really, really big.
It is. And without France helping us, we're not that strong.
No. We needed to become Italy.
That wouldn't have made that much difference.
So, with our...
getting attacked in the mountains.
Hold on for a second. With our negative war score, what if we were to, like, make Austria do something? Can we make Austria do something?
Make him release a nation, maybe?
I don't think we can make Austria release, though. It's not showing up on the list.
Okay.
I mean, we can annul treaties with Austria or something.
We can make Austria... No, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. No, they don't want that.
Well, with the coalition and the length of war modifier, there's no point in even checking yet.
But they're attacking us in Sutrol, which is great. We're mountain defense.
And
is that
river?
across a river?
I hope so.
It looks like it will be. Yep, it is across a river. Great.
All right.
There we go.
All right, I just want to look at the numbers for a second. I enjoy doing this. Okay, so we have more cannons than they do.
Mm-hmm.
We have not very many of our infantry are actually in the front row. Tuscany is in the very front and center.
Which is silly, but I guess that's because his general took over, huh?
Yeah, we have a 4-4-5-2 against a 1-2. So -3 puts his scores at like -2, -1, like on every roll. Isn't it?
So they are reinforcing this battle with 20,000, 30,000, 48,000 more troops.
Yeah. See how we do.
This is where it'd be nice to have Austria and Castile backing us up,
Yeah.
but they're not.
Oh, we rolled a 0. Come on. 8 to his 9. 8 to his 1. There we go. And a 9. First time I played as Venice, this is all I did. Was just abuse the mountains, and it was so fun.
Was that when the mountains were -3?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, we're not winning this, but we are killing more of them.
Oh, for sure. Our morale is the thing that's taking damage. The thing is that every single day of combat, every regiment in the entire engagement loses 0.01 morale. Mm-hmm. So even if you have infantry in the back row who are taking no losses, you're going to lose morale. So
should we retreat to Abruzzi while we still can choose?
Can we still choose? I think we're already too low.
Gone. I should try to get out of here.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to let it shatter, and it's probably gonna go to Napoli.
All right.
That would be ideal. Roma. Okay. Peace offer from Tunis. They will concede defeat.
Nah, Castile's landing troops. The problem is if we keep letting Castile go down there, he's going to not focus on this other war, and we need him to help with the other war, the coalition war.
I mean, how hard is it going to be for us to get to 40 war score for the? I want to humiliate him.
It's going to be hard.
But don't you want to humiliate him?
I do, but not while we're fighting this other war.
The advantage to humiliating Tunis is that it's going to add to our humiliate projection modifier, and it's still going to tick down at the same speed.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's a huge distraction for our allies. Huge distraction. That's at least 20,000 troops down there that are not helping us right now.
Okay. If you want to piece them out, go ahead. It's fine. I do think we need more cannons.
We do.
So
can we afford to build them? We only have 6,000 manpower available because 5K is reinforcing.
I think we should build like 3 more cannons and then hire some mercenary infantry.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing the same thing, aren't we?
That's fine.
We got some Condata infantry mercenaries. Do you want to go over the force limit?
Might as well. We have the income.
Let's do this. We will, if we consolidate and then hire mercenaries, we can conserve manpower and actually have our morale recover a little bit quicker.
True. Our economy is pretty good. We should be able to handle a few mercs. Not a ton, but a few.
5.
We
straight
could
up to the force limit.
Fire an advisor or 2.
We don't really need better relations, national unrest guy anymore. Discipline guy, though, I think we need. Morale of armies guy.
Oh, next month we're going to lose our 445, buddy.
Oh, shoot, Shen, we did not have war focus on in that fight. We ran out of points, and it turned off. I just turned it back on.
It's because we had stability and war focus at the same time.
Yeah. Well, we don't really need either. Oh, hey, look, annexation. Did you just say that we're going to finish annexation?
I just said we're going to lose our 4-4 buddy, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's okay. I mean, we get his army. But, yeah, we got to take a break here, so...
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right. See you soon.